And here we are. This building goes back to 1860, when it was first built as a general farm barn. And it wasn't until 1885 we made our first wines in this very building. In fact, it's the birthplace of Brown Brothers. Prosecco was first made in the King Valley, and now it's sort of becoming a very important product, not just for Brown Brothers, but for a lot of other makers in the King Valley. What do you think?
It's great. So this is our kindergarten winery. This is a small winery within the main winery that we use for research purposes. If there's a great variety that we haven't made before, we'll just make a very small quantity in a side tank just like this. If the winemakers are happy with it, we'll get it bottled and then we sell it in our cellar door, and there we get positive or negative feedback about the wine. And so that's how some of our most famous wines have sort of started their life, just in small tanks just like this one.
So how much wine is in this room, Jeff?
There's about 2,500 to 3,000 barrels, and each barrel holds around 200 litres of wine.
Welcome to the family cellar.
Thank you for having us.
This cellar was built in 1968. Okay. In 1968 we had a really severe frost and we lost all our crop. So we went and bought a brick-making machine and built ourselves a cellars. Most of Australian wines were fortified, now grown in the warmer district. So we've always had a dominance of table wine production at Brown Brothers, and that's been really related to the slightly cooler growing conditions and using the mountains at the backdrop here as our sort of viticultural sites. This is a winery that started as a family farm and has grown pretty dramatically. Just the amount of change that we've seen in the last 50 years, it is pretty amazing.